The most beautiful things in life are often the simplest. I'm super excited to be sharing with you guys this amazing sewing tutorial, how to cut and sew a keyhole tube basket gathered dress. Hello, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, like and comment. Kindly turn notification bell to get to see my next sewing tutorial that will be coming up on my YouTube channel. This style is trendy in UK, America, India, Nigeria, Ghana, Tanzania, all over the world. So sit back and keep watching to the end. Guys, let's dive into today's tutorials. So this is what I have to make this style. The white Duchess is for the gathers and is 1.5 yard, while the black is half yard. So guys, if you have your fabric there with you, bring it out. So let's cut along. To make my upper side, I've folded my fabric in 4 parts. Okay, after that I'll be subtracting 6 inches to get my length, which is by 24 inches. So the length of my upper side is 24 inches. So I'll keep on marking 24 inches on both sides of my upper part. So I'll just go ahead now to cross check the measurement. I think my measurement of my length is okay. So I will be marking 3.5 inches for my neckline. My armhole curve is by ½ inch. On my armhole curve line, I will go ahead and mark 36 inches. Then I'm going to divide it by 4. So I want you to take note of that. So it's going to give me 9 inches on my tape. So that's my 36 inches. So I'm dividing it by 4, which is 9 inches on my tape. Then I'm going to add 1 inch for my sewing allowance. After that, I will go down to my hemline area. That's where I'm going to get my waist measurement. I'll be marking 28 inches. Then I'm going to divide it also by 4. And that is going to give me 7 inches. Then I'm going to add 1.5 inch for my stitching allowance. After that, I will also mark 17 inches for my half length line. So on my half length line, that's where I'm going to have my basket shape. So what I marked from my hemline to my half length is 7 inches to give my V shape, as you can see me doing here in the video. So my neckline is a straight neckline and my zipper is by 1 inch. Okay, so guys, don't forget to share this tutorial with your friends. So that's my zipper, which is 1 inch, and you can give it a thumbs up. Please, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, also turn notification bell to get to see all my sewing tutorials that will be coming up on my YouTube channel. I can also comment also. So guys, I'm going to give the V shape and I'm using my ruler to shape it. So this is how your own should look like. Don't forget, we are making the upper part of our outfit that we are making today. It's a trendy style that I want you to know how to cut and sew by yourself. So I'll go ahead now to cut it out. So don't forget, we are making the upper part of our dress that we are making today. It's an elegant dress, very unique style that I want you to know how to cut and sew it by yourself. So I'm connecting the line. On my 17 inches line, I'm still marking my waist measurements, as you can see me doing in the video. So after that, I'll be connecting the lines, then I'll go ahead and cut it out now. So guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I have similar tutorial on my YouTube channel. You can also check it out. Okay, so I'm still connecting it down, so I'll take it down now to the hemline area. So I want you to pay attention to this style that we are making today. Like I said, the style is trendy and I want you to learn how to cut it by yourself. And if you have any question concerning this particular tutorial that we are making today, you can drop it in the comment section. So I'm going to attend to it, guys. So I'm still cutting the upper part. So after this session, we are going to cut out the keyhole, that is the cape that is going to form the keyhole, and the style is very simple to cut down. So if you only can watch this tutorial down to the end. So the next step is for us to cut our keyhole. So this is the fabric that I'm going to use. It's going to serve as the keyhole cape. So the folding is by 2.5 inches. So I will iron it out, then I'm going to stitch it. Then after that, we are going to also attach it to the upper side. The length is by 19 inches. Okay, so I'm going to stitch it, stitch a straight stitch. Here comes our body measurements. So my bust is by 36 inches, but since it's a tube, so I'm going to make it firm. So I'll be marking 33 inches. Okay. So that's it. So that's how I'm going to run my stitch. So I'm going to mark it on both sides. After that, I'll go down to my waistline, which is by 28 inches. Then I'm going to also divide it by 2. So what I have is 14 inches. So I'm going to mark it, and that's how I'm going to stitch it. I'm going to stitch it on the line that I'm marking now. Okay, so I'm going to connect it down to my waist measurement. So that's how I'm going to stitch it when stitching it together. I've stitched my cape. I've also ironed it out. So right now I'll be pinning it on my armhole area of my top. So I'll be teaching you guys how to pin it, that is the cape. So this is how to go about it when pinning your own. So I'm going to pin it on my armhole area. So I'm going to use my pin to pin it down, as you can see me doing in the video. You can see the area that I'm pinning it. So your own should look like this when making your own. And don't forget the style that we are making today. It's a simple style. If only you can follow the procedure that we are using to cut it out. So you can see I'm through with the pinning. So this is how I'm going to stitch it. So I'm going to head over to the machine to stitch it well. I'm through with the upper side. This is the white Duchess fabric for the gathers, and it's 1.5 yard. So I want you to pay attention so you can see the way I'm taking my measurements. Remember, I have removed 24 inches for my upper side, so my length is by 36 inches while my complete length is by 60 inches. So after that, I'm going to run a straight stitch on it before I'm going to gather it out. So I want you to pay attention. So I've done that. So I'm using my hand now to support it so that the gathers can come out well. So as you can see me doing in the video, this is how your own should look like. So I'm gently drawing the thread out so that the gathers can form out well. So this style is very simple to cut down. So you can also check my other tutorials on this style. The next step is for me to pin my gathers around my upper side. So I'm going to start it from the zipper side from the back. So as you can see me doing in the video, so I'm going to continue pinning it around my waistline. So this is how your own should look like. So I want you to follow the step-by-step procedure that we are using to make this style. The style is very simple and it's trendy, and if you don't understand it, please you can drop your comments in the comment section, your question, you can put it in the comment section. So I'm going to reply you also, and you can share this tutorial. You can also subscribe now to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to turn on notification bell to get notified to see my next sewing tutorial that will be coming up on my YouTube channel. So after this part, we are going to wear it out, then I'm going to stitch it round. This is beautiful on me and it's going to look good on you. Be strong, believe that tomorrow is another day, and believe in miracles. Sweetheart, I do. Thank you for staying to the end. My Keyhole Cape Tube Basket Gathered Dress came out well. You can see the color combination is on point. Please, you can subscribe, like, share and comment the color combination you are going to use when making yours. You can drop it in the comment section below. Also turn notification bell to get to see my next sewing tutorial. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.